Welcome back, folks. I hope you're all doing well. I know some of you were curious what happened to that wild cow that we finally got. She's going straight to the sale barn. So yeah, we don't have much patience for cows that do that kind of stuff. They did it this year, they're gonna do it again next year. So it's best she just goes down the road and becomes someone else's problem. So yeah, if you're ever at the St. Ange sale barn next couple weeks, I won't disclose what number she is, so you might have an exciting cow. But today, I'm actually headed down to Nebraska to the feedlot where we custom feed our cattle. We didn't send our calves down here this year just because the price of corn and everything. We just figured out, penciled it out, and figured we'd be ahead if we sold them at about 800-900 pounds back in the spring, rather than retaining ownership, fattening them up, and selling them as fat cattle. So we didn't do that this year, but we did send our open heifers down here. So after we preg checked in July, we figured out which heifers were pregnant, which ones weren't, which ones were open. We sent the open ones down here to get fattened up, and we're gonna sell them as fat cattle. But we need 7 of those right now. We'll probably have to get a few more to bring back home. We're gonna slaughter some for ourselves, slaughter some for some neighbors and some family, just some people we give some beef to. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm running down here, just gonna look at them, see how they're doing, and pick up some calves and bring them home. Just pulling up to Zokel feedlot. Lots of calves out there. We just had them pick out 7 of the smallest ones for us. Pretty good. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Just a quick little 10-minute stop, load up the heifers and head out. I know they're busy feeding and stuff, so I didn't want to bother them, but I thought the heifers looked good. If there was some people around, I might see if I could go look at the rest of them in the pens, but that's just fine. I'm sure they look just as good, and if not better. These are the smaller ones. We asked them to give us some small ones because, you know, they're not necessarily our money makers. The bigger ones would be making a little more money for us. So they look mighty tasty though. I made it back home. 2 of these we're gonna put in one of these pens real close for tonight, so they got a slaughter spot in the morning. The rest I'm gonna go put in another pen. I'm not gonna get too close right now, so they're kind of ready to get out of here. But we'll go let the rest out. I'm gonna put the rest of these in with our cull cows. They don't have slaughter dates until next week, so I want to make sure and keep them on some feed until we're ready to bring them in. I don't really want them to go downhill between now and then. Come on, get on out of there. Kind of wild. Come on. We have got to move some cows around. We're gonna put some cows in this pasture here. We stacked up some bales on the edge of the field. We usually just come and grab them with the hydro bed when we're ready to feed. But we're gonna bring our heifers from Damaris and I's house over to here. It's just like a mile down the road. But we don't want them in eating all this hay, messing it all up. So I'm just putting a little electric fence around it. Keep them out of here. Gotta get the charger hooked up. We'll be ready to go. I need a post in the ground to ground our electric charger. One are nice and deep. Yeah, what do you think of our post pounder? Homemade. Alright. Hopefully the ground works. The soil might be a little dry, so might need to haul some water over here. Dump it around the ground. That seems to help. Make sure you get a nice, good ground. Ground to this post. We'll see, I'll probably have to bring some water over here, I'm just guessing. Put your energy to your fence. Flip her on. It's working, so that's good. I never trust the light that says it's working, so you always gotta feel it. Yep, she's working. That'll be Silas's job when he's a little older. This fence should work just fine. She's not pretty. She's got a great personality. It's gonna work just good. It's currently raining out here. It's the beginning of December. No snow. It's actually pretty nice. It's like 50 some degrees. But it's raining. It's starting to rain. But I gotta go around the rest of this pasture, check all the fences. So once we get cows in here, they aren't getting out. But so far the fence has been a lot worse than I thought it'd be. We don't usually put cows in here. This is like the first year in quite a few that we are putting cows in here. So, fence isn't great. That's all right. It's great now. We've got some more cows down in this pasture here. We also want to graze them on this field, so I put up another string of electric fence. Put up another string of electric fence. I'm gonna just take this fence apart, open this up. We don't have a gate down here, so they can come out into this field and graze. We don't have any water in this field, so they're gonna go back into the pasture, get water, come back out here and graze this alfalfa field. So it's good. You want to get grazing as much ground as you can, because when they're grazing, it's saving you money. You're not out spending a bunch of diesel to feed. You're not feeding your hay up. And we've got the weather. Don't have snow, so they can keep on grazing. We'll just try and keep them grazing as long as we can. Little green light. I'm gonna take its word on this one. I trust it. We got the pasture all ready for these heifers to move. So Angus and I are gonna go ahead and move them right now. He's ready to go to work. Just gonna run them out of this gate down here, onto the road, trail them. It's not very far, half a mile down to the next pasture, and they'll be good. You ready? Okay, go get them. right, he got him started good. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Yeah, get in there, get in there. Good job. Good job. All right, we got them all bunched up together. Just want to bring them down to the gate. All right, Angus? Go get them. Got them all headed in the right direction. Got them on the road. Now we'll just take them nice and easy down to where they're supposed to go. It's nice when things just work out, don't they, buddy? They're going right in the open gate where I want them to. It's perfect. This never happens. It's a good day. Everybody's in. I'm gonna go throw out a block of salt for them, shut this gate, and leave them be. Happy heifers. This is about half of them. We still have the other half up on some pasture, but they got enough grass where they're at. Thank you all for coming along today. Really do appreciate it. I hope you all are doing well. We'll see you in the next one. Say goodbye, Angus. Say goodbye. Goodbye.